this is David Seaman from Vargas Restaurant, downtown Montreal. And today we're going to talk about knife skills, and as well as caring of your knives. So the most important tool to a cook or a chef in the kitchen is your knife. So you always want to make sure that you have a sharp knife, because a dull knife is probably what causes the most accidents in kitchens, and it's very dangerous. So there's different types of knives. The most important ones for a chef are his chef knife, the boning knife, and the paring knife. Now, the most important thing, like I said, is to keep it sharp. There's different tools that you can use to keep it sharp. You have your basic steel. Basically what a steel is just a rod of metal that has little grains in it. If you ever take a knife and you put it under a microscope, basically what it is, it's a bunch of straight lines. When the lines are straight, your knife is sharp. When the lines get a little bit crooked, then your knife starts to get dull. So basically what a steel does, or any sharpening tool, is you're going like this and you're just straightening the fibers of the knife. Now, you might see some chefs do it really fast. Speed has nothing to do with it. All you want to do is you want to go down on a 30-degree angle, like this, always protecting your hands with the shield of the steel, and just go slowly like this and just sharpen your knife. Now, once you have a sharp knife and the blade is there, you want to maintain it. Now, to maintain a knife, there's different tools that you can use, and basically any piece of metal on the knife is going to sharpen it. So this one here, for example, is just two little metal bars, and you just run it through like that, and that, what it does is it maintains the edge of the knife rather than having to sharpen it every time. Once every couple months for the home cook, I'd say maybe once a year. For the professional chef, I'd say maybe every 2 months. This here is a sharpening stone. Now, what it is basically just a stone that's going to give it an extra fine edge on your knife. So you want to dry it off. You want to add just a little bit of oil onto it. Okay, like that. And what you're doing is you're just, again, following your knife onto the stone like that. And you're going to actually see little marks on the stone. That means that your knife sharpening is working. So, now that we have sharp knives, let's talk about holding the knife. The only way to hold the knife is with force. Don't be afraid of the knife. The knife's not going to hurt you unless it's dull, like I said. So hold it like you're the boss of the knife. And when you're cutting something, you always want to have the motion of holding the handle like this, okay? And keeping control of the handle with your thumb on this side and your forefinger on the other side. Now your other hand, the one that's holding whatever you're cutting, should always be like this, almost like a cat. So you should have like claws like this. And what you're doing is you're holding it into place, and the knife is actually rolling off your knuckles over here. So eventually, for professional chefs, you're going to notice they're going to have what's called over here a knife callus. So what that is just basically the constant usage of the knife that we use every day, because the knife always rests right there on the edge of the forefinger. So we're always going to have that. And the knuckles over here, they're going to get a little bit hardened, but that all comes with experience, and it comes with safety too.